fun. It had this, it was almost stylized like an old MTV video. That's the first thing that stood out to me, and that made me very happy. The set design is really creative, and like it just has this like really artistic feeling. Like there's a lot of thought put into everything. It's very deliberate. It's whimsical. It definitely has the music has like a first wave kind of post-punk sound that I love.
This was awesome. I loved everything about it. It was the art style, the music. It was an amazing, quirky thing to watch. All of the compositing techniques were done phenomenally. All of it blended so well together, and yeah, it was a very unique artistic interpretation of just all of that, and it was phenomenal. I loved it. But yeah, the art style, the makeup, the harsh and oversaturated colors.
First of all, the song is super catchy, but I think obviously the standout for this video is the effects and the little clay rooms, and it was and everything was kind of like paper mache and stop motion and all these just different kinds of animation, and I thought it was really fun to watch. It was colorful, it was bright. I thought that the two actors did a great job in kind of telling their stories together, and it was a great watch.
So I really like the song, first of all. I mean, it's very unique in and of itself, but it definitely has kind of a retro kind of Bowie-esque vibe with the production and the lyrics and the vocal performance and all. So yeah, very cool, very fun song. Hats off there, man. Love the performance. The Mr. Mitchell's performance there did a great job. And I love the video itself. I love the 80s VHS retro vibe. And I love that they had this concept of let's have star-crossed lovers in outer space launching off in rocket ships going to other planets. And they were able to pull it off the way they did. It's it was all using all these practical effects and really leaning into the VHS vibe. They were able to accomplish a lot of really fun storytelling with fun imagery here. So, great job. I wonder what happens to our star-crossed lovers after at the end of this. Where they go from here. So they left me wanting more. So that's good. But yeah, no, it was very well edited and paced, directed. The performances are great. Wonderful job. So I hope it does well for everybody involved.
One was a really fun, music video. I thought the lyrics were kind of funny at some points. Kissing you is like kissing like a sister. It's like incest. I just want to be a nation of one, being by myself, and this idea of like feeling like an alien in your surroundings and in your relationship, and wanting to be like on your own planet and be by yourself. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed the different mediums used within the song as well. There's like a stop motion background. Like it was a great use of a green screen and introducing all these different formats and really colorful, eye-grabbing scenes and backgrounds. It was just a lot of fun to watch. So thank you for submitting.
Yeah, I thought this one was cool. It's a really fun song in general, and I think I'm a huge fan of when people kind of lean into practical effects, and you can sort of see the fingerprints on things. Like there's like the DIY costuming and the lights and green screen and all that they edited. I felt like it's cheesy, it's campy, but it's really fun, and I think that it reminds me a lot of like 80s and 90s sort of like music videos, like very Rock Lobster, like the B-52s, stuff like that. Like, and I think that it lends itself to the lead singer's voice too. It's very, it's got a great message. I really dug it. I think that the whole piece felt very cohesive, and I think that I hope that the artists are proud of it.
This was so fun and so colorful, and there was so much going on, but I really did love how they incorporated and kept the theme of the red and the blue as the two colors, and kept that the whole entire time, not just with the two actual people, but also then with the singer and how he had half and half. And like I just thought it was really great. I thought they used color really well. I thought it was visually really interesting and dynamic, and like that song is probably going to be stuck in my head for a little bit.
Silly yet provocative. It feels like it could have come out 20 years ago and still have been as relevant as it is right now. Particularly the lyrical content it feels as relevant as ever. It's an entertaining music video. It really is. It's a good time to have. And the subject matter of pop culture and gender and sexuality, there are all these little niche things inserted there that lend it to repeated viewing or repeated listening rather, so you could really appreciate the full landscape of what is explored throughout this song. But it's just a great time and it really puts a smile on your face.